What's up, peeps? It's your boy Beats, and the hype is real right now. It's just way too real right now. I'm here joined by Mr. or Killer Frost himself, Mr. Frost, Robert Frost.
Yes, I still look sexy in a dress.
I believe you. I believe you. This man is buff. You guys haven't seen him. Yeah, he's other anyways, and of course Starstream Tut.
The hype is real.
And guess who we don't have with us? Emmanuel and Garrett, because they haven't seen what we're here to talk about right
All I
now.
will say right now, this was better than Man of Steel.
Are you fucking serious?
Do you really have to go there every single time we do any kind of cast?
Oh my
Oh.
god.
It has to be a tradition. I'm sorry.
Oh my Jesus.
Jesus
The
Christ.
Flash episode. What was this episode titled? I don't even know.
Who
I don't
cares?
it's titled like Epic. That's what it is.
Mindfuck.
The Flash Epic.
Mindfuck.
The Flash Prime. Alright, there we go. Boom.
The Flash, everything goes to shit.
Everything is awesome except what Cisco does. Oh, guys, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, guys. We are definitely going to be spoiling this shit out of this episode, so be warned. Ready? Cisco freaking died.
In this timeline.
Harrison Wells just straight up disintegrated Cisco's
Done.
insides. Just he's done. Oh, now right after telling Cisco, "Oh, we haven't properly been introduced. My name is Aelbar Thawne." And at that
Like
moment,
every
Frost dropped his pudding.
Flash fan out there in the ether just fell out of their chair and went, "Wait, what?"
There were so many moments. There were so many moments where I literally you know what? Let's start at the beginning. You know what? Let's start at the damn beginning. Episode opens up. There's a double date. Well, actually, it was just a date between Lyndon and Barry. They go bowling, and it turns out to be Iris and Eddie were there too, and it becomes a double date. And Iris and Barry are freaking couplely as hell. And it's funny because Lyndon, that was a cool scene. I enjoyed that a lot. Cool, great start. And at that moment, I typed in the Facebook group, "So far, so good." Oh my god, I'm so excited. Weather Wizard. Oh, guys, Weather Wizard was in this episode.
Whatever he was running, and he saw his little after image and our time self or whatever the hell.
Yeah. In the beginning of the episode, basically, like, they get a call and he has to run to the police station because was it Weather Wizard? That was... Is that why he ran?
It was Weather Wizard, but they didn't know it was Weather Wizard.
Oh, yeah, he was running to the morgue.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, and as he runs, he sees another Flash, which I knew it was him. I knew it was a future him, but I didn't realize that it was literally him.
I guess you could say it was a flashback.
It's okay.
I will not. I don't approve. I don't approve of that.
I approve. I approve.
Oh, so that was cool, but I thought that was gonna be, answered later on. No. We get the answer to that real soon, cause Weather Wizard becomes the boss. By the way, I love the actor, Liam McIntyre, right? That was him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, It was cool seeing Spartacus on the screen. I love Spartacus. He's so cool.
Arrow and Flash is like the recycled Spartacus actor list. You just like pick up all the
And
actors
Prison
and
Break.
throw it.
And Prison Break.
Yeah, and Prison Break.
Yeah. So either CW or TV shows or Spartacus.
Okay.
Justin Hartley for Batman.
And all right, let's what's the next big thing that happened? Cisco starts questioning Harrison Wells, and he makes Caitlin keep Wells away from Star Labs so he could conduct his own experiment on that chamber thing that they were locking up the Reverse Flash in before. All right.
Also, the
Not a
little
good
Barry
idea.
and Harrison Wells conversation. And he immediately asked me, he's like, "What was that?" And he already had that whole little theory to tell Barry in case he ever asked for that. He already had it all planned out.
Yeah. Then Caitlin starts questioning it because at first she's all, I don't think there's any truth to that. And then when she asks for their cups to go and she turns around and he's fucking gone.
Without his wheelchair.
You're like,
No.
uh-oh.
Like he left his wheelchair behind. He literally just
No
gave
fucks
no
with
fucks. Like he was just like, no, screw it. I know exactly what's going on. They're going to find out. I'll just end up killing Caitlin Snow later. Oh my gosh! And of course, Cisco's there experimenting, and he finds that the Reverse Flash was just a hologram. That he was never really trapped in there with Harrison Wells. It was just Harrison Wells by himself with a hologram and with pre-recorded messages. And the way he came in, I am nothing like the Flash. Actually, some may
And
call me, and then Harrison
he
Wells,
repeated it.
the Reverse.
Did anybody notice he was wearing the Flash ring too when he walked in?
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't notice that, but I wouldn't be surprised.
He was. I saw it on his hand.
That thing about the hologram, I don't think it was he made a hologram because he did have to actually punch himself. Like you saw, he had like the little physical interactions because of that. I think that Cisco just recorded it, just like how we did at the old house, you know, kind of like use like little light refract whatever to replay everything. And then because of the way Star Labs is, they'd had like microphones and shit. I don't know
All
if
I
it was
know
that.
is between what we saw on the sizzle reel and when Barry finds out what Harrison Wells did, it's gonna be WWE fucking SmackDown.
Yeah, and Barry's gonna get his ass kicked.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, and then Harrison comes in, and then the Elbar Thon thing, and then Cisco's crying, and I started crying. Legit, I was shedding tears. I was like, no, oh, don't do it. No, no.
I was just expecting some announcer to say, "Finish him."
I was expecting the future Flash, because at this point it still wasn't answered why there was two Flashes
Yeah.
there. I was expecting that Flash to come in and save Cisco. I even said, I was
Yeah.
like, come on, Barry, come on. But then
That
Cisco
didn't happen.
goes splat.
Yeah, Captain Bubblebeard gives no fucks.
And then we go back to the non-important storyline where, Linda and Iris, and Linda's like, you're a bitch. You have feelings for him. You have feelings for him. It's like, and Iris is like, no, I don't. Oh my god, no way.
Come on, Greg Berlanti, I want my chick fight. Just
We're-
give me that.
We're just friends. What are you talking about? What? And then, oh yeah, Weather Wizard. Oh, we can't forget Weather Wizard was part of this episode, guys.
And Detective West. his
Joe
little
West gets
interrogation.
shot out of the freaking window, and they freaking show it like if he was missing a leg. Did you guys think he was missing a leg?
Nah, I just think he was like hurt.
The angle that it showed it looked like he was literally missing his leg.
No, it's just
Could've.
broken.
Yeah,
I know it's broken, but when they were zooming out, the way they were panning out, it looked like he was just missing his leg. He lost his leg.
Yeah, I don't think they'd go that dark. I mean, they already went kind of dark by putting the police captain in a fucking hospital bed.
Oh yeah, getting shot by lightning.
And he's handicapped now. He's handicapped.
Yeah.
No memory.
Something I did want to bring up. From what we saw in the sizzle reel, it appears that reporter that gave all the information to Cisco and Caitlin, he's fucked.
Yeah.
He's so
Oh,
toast.
Yeah, but whatever. And then when the officer got struck by lightning, I was like, wait, is this gonna be the plot twist that nobody saw coming? That he ends up becoming one of the Reverse Flashes because he's struck by lightning from the Weather Wizard? I was like, please don't let that be the case because that's
That'd
stupid.
be pretty lame. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
would be weird and interesting and stupid at the same time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be like they tried too hard to not be predictable.
Mhm.
All right.
But nah, I wouldn't mind if he died though. I think he's a douche.
And then
he plays a douche, bro.
The next WTF moment, Iris gets called by Weather Wizard holding Joel West on the pier, and Iris needs to go, and Barry's like, oh, I'll go with you, which kind of bothered me. I feel like Barry should have gone for help, quote unquote, and just gone as the Flash. But when they get there, he reveals his identity
He
to
kisses
Iris.
her first.
Oh yeah, he
And then
kisses
he
her
goes-
first. Oh yeah. The bow, 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 bow. I've been really trying.
Yeah, he's like, oh, by the way, yeah, I'm the Flash. I gotta run very fast. Bye.
Very
Very
fast.
fast.
You gotta chill. You gotta chill.
Ross, did you write all these down?
No, it just comes naturally.
Oh God.
Well, it comes pretty quickly.
Oh yeah,
I'm done.
it's like my sex life.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. And then he's running back and forth to stop this giant tsunami that's being summoned by Weather Wizard, back and forth, back and forth. And Caitlin's like, I don't even think you could run that fast. You have to run uber fast. Which, by the way, earlier in the episode, I forgot to mention this. He literally moves faster than the speed of light in order to save Joe West and himself from the lightning that Weather Wizard shoots at the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was moving faster than the speed of light. Right there. boom.
which was cool. I mean, because it shows he is getting faster, and it's like it's all leading into Thawne's plan at the end. It's that there's a bigger plot twist than they're letting on.
And then
I
boom,
don't know.
he opens a portal and runs through it, and he traveled back in time because it turns out that he was the future Flash that you saw earlier in the episode, running next to the current Flash that was actually the past Flash, but now is the.
Okay, we need Christopher Lloyd to come in and explain this shit because my head hurts.
It was so good, guys. It was such a good fucking episode. Oh man, and this arc is oh my gosh, I'm so.
Yeah, I guarantee Arrow won't meet the standards of
You know
the
what?
Flash.
You know what? I think it will.
I'm just gonna pray.
I'm really this getting me, and it's kind of messed up because now I have really high hopes for Arrow, and I'm really scared. I'm really scared that my hopes are way too damn high. But guys, all in all, first of all, rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 10. 9.9. All right. Nah, 10. Solid 10. I can't. There's nothing I complain about the episode.
It was very great.
I mean, what would you have done differently? Was there any part of the episode that just got you mad? Oh well, there was one. The fact that Joe West constantly wanted to do it on his own, like wanted to take on Weather Wizard by himself. That bothered me. Like, what's the point of taking him on by yourself when you have the Flash? Yeah, that bothered me, but that's it. There's really nothing bad. What do
The
you
only
guys
thing
think?
that bugged me is the whole CW relationship shit. Other
They
than
they
that,
do that shit. I mean, it's CW. They did that in Smallville. I mean, it's
Yeah.
expected at this point. I'm pretty sure that it's thrown into every single script, and all the writers go,
Yep.
But you need to have it.
yeah,
It adds relatability.
yeah, just not pandered down and waters down the plot.
Yeah, they're not. It's not like they made the entire episode about that. That was just a tiny part of it.
Yeah, that's Arrow's job.
It's like, I think DC is actually being really good with that when it comes to lovey-dovey stuff on their shows and movie. Man of Steel's lovey-dovey stuff, didn't the lowest stuff. But
I'll admit that felt forced. I admit that.
either
The only
way,
thing I loved was the ending. Anyway,
guys, great ass episode. If you haven't watched it, I don't know why you stuck around and heard us talk about this because we just spoiled everything. And if you have watched it, please feel free to comment down below. Let us know what you think about the episode. Let us know what you think is going to happen next. Unless you're like one of the writers of the show and you actually know what's going to happen next, please don't spoil it for us because you'd be an ass if you did that.
Nah,
I will
email it
find
to me.
you.
Email it to me. I don't give a fuck. I need to know. I'm so done.
But with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this Flash AfterCast. If you did, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you next time. Deuces.
Peace.